like I can't overstate how important the work is, and I can't overstate how wonderful an opportunity it is to be a part of this team. And so if that right person is watching, they need to apply. They need to apply now. I'm Damien Lally. I've been with Essential Partners since 2014. I started off as a development coordinator, and then after a couple of years became development manager and then development director. The thing I most enjoy is being a bridge between people who want to make a difference and the difference that's being made through EP and the work that they do. Not in any particular order, but the three things I would say are the most essential to essential partners. One is the staff and the kind of people who are attracted to and drawn to this mission. I always hear about people saying that they feel called to the work, and I have never once doubted it. There's always this sense of like, this is such important work in the world. I most often felt a pull to stay because I felt like, oh, the next big thing we're going to accomplish is like right around the corner, and I want to be here for that. That's another thing I think is really important. The second thing is just a culture of doing something in the world, not just like we want to meet our annual goals, which are important, but we want to meet our annual goals because that means thousands of people trained to do this work in the world in real life settings in ways that are going to make measurable impacts on their communities or in their schools or faith groups. And I think the third thing, and by no means the last thing, is the mission itself. I mean, we're 34-year-old organization that is widely known and respected as one of the cornerstone institutions of the field of dialogue and deliberation and the broader fields of peace building and bridge building and revitalizing democracy. And I'm not sure there are many other groups that have a core approach like EP's that is so widely accessible and adaptable. People over time become masters of it in ways that I don't think works for other organizations, especially organizations that don't prioritize long-term, deep capacity building partnerships. I'm so proud of the grant that we just received because it comes at such a timely moment for the organization where we are really spreading into not just focusing on cornerstone institutions in a given community, but working together with several of those institutions and giving them the skills and the tools that they need to embed our approach in the different strains of work that they do, whether it's law enforcement or schools or faith groups or municipal organizations. It's not the first time EP has worked with several institutions in a community, but it's the first single dedicated multi-year grant project that we've ever won to do that, which means some of the major funders in this world are waking up to the kind of approach that we are taking. And I think it's a huge affirmation in EP's theory of change and approach to community building. I can't say enough about how good a team this is. As bittersweet as it is to be leaving after this amount of time, it's also really encouraging to know that the organization is stronger than I've ever experienced it in the past. And I'm also just excited to see like, man, somebody else is going to get the opportunity I got 8 years ago to join this team. And they are not going to know for years how big of a deal that is. I hope it gives the next person everything it gave me. I am confident that it will.